Hey there, my fellow builders, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story, episode 52, Windmill. Finally. Alright, so we have 2 weak tannins, and then that... Oh, hello. Deal with you in a second. And then some of that weak tannin will be turned into strong tannin once once the weak tannin's finished. What time is it? It's almost daytime? No, it's midnight. Okay, back on task, because I deviated from that a lot. So we are making the gear, the large gear section. We're making this, which requires a wooden axle, so I need a hammer, a chisel, raw wood, and fat. I have the fat on me. Let's go get some of the raw pine. Grab the hammer, chisel. Before I do anything else, I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will have 7 torches deployed around the base that I will probably want to recover before they burn out. Just to try to stop whatever's spawning around me from continuing to bother me. I think they're spawning upstairs, which is... Where's the rift? So don't know where the rift is. Ow! Knocking me around everywhere. Could be on the windmill. Be a weird place for it. You guys want me to save the twine up for sales. I think that's smart. I'm worried that I'm going to get the initial windmill built, and I just won't have long enough sails to produce mechanical power. So it'll be all of this investment for a almost 0 payout. Because, oh, I think the rift over there is that way. Or maybe this way. It's fine. The reason I'm putting up with this is, like, I do, in fact, need, I do need some of the lovely resources these guys drop. I wouldn't mind having another gear or 2, temporal gear if I'm really lucky, or just flax fibers, so I'm putting up with it. So we'll use up the copper chisel this time. I needed to go fetch those gear section parts. Okay. So then it is 24 planks, an axle in the middle, and the gear parts. There's the large gear that I need. The other thing that I'm going to want is an angled gear. So that's resin, wood, fat. In fact, I should be able to leave that guide up while I put them in. There we go. So, wait. Where the hell did my resin go? Oh, I threw it, and it was like midair right when I went into the crafting. Oh my god. Unmovable? Thank you. This seems a little bit easier to follow now. I think I'm going to make 2 of these so that I like sort of adjust again. Oh, I need a saw. But make 2 of them in case I need like an angle gear to hook up the quarn. Yeah, or pulverizer. Because that's the other thing is once I have wind power, there's also automated or mechanical quarns and mechanical pulverizers, and pulverizers would be for steel and quarns would be for like bread making and stuff like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're spawning up there because that crawler wasn't there a second ago, so yeah, there's like a rift on our windmill. Oh, Jesus! Can I just be left alone? If you're gonna make me kill you, where'd you go? Please have the decency to give me something for it. Okay. Finally, I'm inside now. Alright, here we go. So gear. I got the gear. I want ankle gears. Oh, I don't have sticks. Oh, Lord. Oh, I do have sticks. Never mind. They're in my hotbar. This has been an effort, I will say. Alright, so there's 2. And then a rotor. And then the sails are sticks and linen. And you need you need 4 sails to do anything. You can't like put 1 sail at a time. And then the rest of the lumps of fat can be axles. I might keep like 1 fat just in case of problems, you know, just have spare. But we almost have everything we need, which is, oh man, it has been a while. So I'll keep 5 fat. You know what? No, I'm gonna. I want it as tall as can be. There's a very low chance that I'm like. I'm going to extend it once it's built. So I want to get it as tall as I can get it now, knowing that it will be more powerful. Because as soon as I construct it, I don't think I'm going to be reworking it. Because it's hard to work in that height, too. Without creative mode. Because it's so high up in the sky. New version goes well, man. Alright, let's get rid of that pole. It's been up there for a long time now. So, I need more raw wood for more axles. And then, I also need ladders, too. To actually get me up there. And for now, I am just, I'm just building my way up there by like placing dirt. It's all very temporary. So I need 5 more raw wood. That should be easy to get. Family's doing well this holiday season. Last month was rough with I was sick, everyone was sick. I kept getting sick. I probably picked up 3 different viruses within like within a very short period of time. It was why did I run out here without an axe? Oh my god. It was that was unfun. Being constantly sick. And trying to work and trying to take care of a sick child or toddler. Everything else that is required is brutal. Now that I am well, things are better. I'll just cut this pine down. I planted this pine, so it's not going to have resin anyway. And the trap has done nothing. There's still a fresh carrot in it, but it has done nothing. I'll put another pine back. It's 4 in the morning, should be light out soon, and these drifters will stop annoying me. Cannot wait for that. Alright, there we go. So I now have all the axles I can afford. It's going to be a much taller thing, but truly I think it will be more powerful as a result. So I need some dirt, I guess, to get myself up there. I'm just going to dig up some low fertility dirt. I got screw all of you drifters. Jesus. Go away. Alright, so my protein is actually full up, so I'm not going to do a protein cook right now. My next one will be grain-based. So let's do some porridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With some fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It won't be as filling, because I don't think I have a 3rd ingredient, but this will have to do. Knowing that my... Yeah, these are fresh for a while, so I'll just keep them there. Now, resin I can put away. And it's starting to get light out. So I will be drifter free as soon as the sun rises, because I'm not in a temporal storm. I've got like maybe 2 rifts near me. Given the quantity of drifters that I've been fighting, I'd imagine it's more than 1 rift. Unless I'm just really... Oh, hello! I was going to say really unlucky, but I changed my mind on the unluck part. Put some of my extra tools away. I don't need the saw. I don't need a hammer. And I don't need a chisel. Shovel's about to break. I did want low fertility soils Oh, I had pine here. That's a... Oh, and I have axles. And more ladders. That's probably the ladders you were referencing in chat, huh? Well, okay. I didn't need to cut down that tree. But I'm sure I'll put the wood to good use. Now it's light out. I'm really curious as to where this rift was. Because at the top of the windmill, it's going to really hurt my sanity to even build until it's gone. Also, what's going on with that water? Oh, it's just flowing weird. I have an infestation? I know, right? Where is it? Don't tell me it, like, disappeared. The rift disappeared right as I look for it. God. So troll. Well, the sun is dispersing the drifters because drifters do not enjoy direct sunlight. So, want to kill these dudes. I think this will be the last of it, and I'll be able to hang up my armor. No, I still hear the rift. Is it in the cave? Nope. It's not in the cave. Look at them beat each other up. What is this? Hobo Fights? Oh, okay. It's right there. Well, now it's daytime. Not too much of an issue now. I have lovely porridge to eat soon. And putting the armor away. There we go. No, it's not clinking everywhere I go. Was there more torches? Oh yeah, I put one up here. No, I'll grab that later. And then one here. I think I'm missing a torch somewhere, but whatever. If one burns out, it's not a problem. Finally, we go. So, I do need low fertility soil or just like some structural medium to build on. With my luck, this shovel will break before I obtain enough material for the axles that I would like to place. In fact, yeah, this shovel's just gonna break. So, sorry about this, but I'm gonna need to take another minute to make some spare tools. I'm gonna make a Fox blade. You know what? Actually, let's make a meteoric, because my sword is about to break too. Oh, what the... Oh, you can only put one type at a time? Fine. Leading you on over and over. I know. I apologize. It's just... If I want the structural pillar I need material for, and I literally don't have a tool to be able to obtain it. Unless I make it out of wood. But I want it temporary, because eventually I'm going to replace it with stone, so... I could make the stone now, but I'm not sure that that's how I want it to look. So I want it to intentionally be very quick for me to remove on purpose. That and, you know, I may be a little bit enjoying torturing you all for the antagonizing weight of... No, I'm kidding. I don't. Alright, we need a shovel head. This feels very different. I'm a tease. I can live with that. Live with that critique. So I got a shovel head, and how's my other hammer doing? It's fine. Saw blade's fine. Shears? Let's do shears. I had mentioned wanting shears. And because I'm potentially making parchment, or have an interest in making parchment, shears is a smart one to do. I won't do the Flax right now, so that I can actually get the windmill up and running. They should just call this what it is, chopsticks. Alright, got the shears. Check. And got the shovel head. Check. I need one more stick. And let's put this away. Actually, hold on. I'll hold on to this, because that shovel head is going to cook my hands if I try to make a tool out of it. There we go. Now I can put my tools away. Time to get some crummy soil. That's a very interesting way to hold a shovel. You've committed to it, huh? You're holding it like that, okay. Whatever. I feel like if I rebooted the game, it would self-correct, but it's hilarious. So, I'll allow it. Now, the moment of truth. As I fall. Build a windmill. So I'm going to be removing the support pillars from this because I'm going up higher. And my shovel broke, so this is exactly why I wanted a spare shovel. Case and point. Question for you guys. Should I design the top to accommodate 4 sets of sails or just 2? So 2 will be cheaper. 4 will not need a redesign, but will be slightly more expensive, meaning that I will not be able to go up as high now. Either way is fine. So the idea is that when you stick a rotor down, one of these rotors, you then attach sails to the end of the rotor, and the sails can go out 5 units, meaning it goes out to a total width of 11. So if you want 4 rotors driving the same axle, what ends up happening is that you need them spaced apart so that they don't... Well, you don't... I don't think they care if they collide, but I care that they collide. So you need horizontal axles to support the structure, in other words. So some of my axles, let's say, I'll say 4 axles for horizontal axles rather than just vertical axles. So what that means is that this wind turbine will be shorter, but I won't have to rework the sails in the future. Can I check the big chest for more sails? I never made sails before. I can check them, but I've never crafted sails. You mean in here? There's no sails there. And then if you mean in here, there's no sails. There's some twine, but no, there's not even linen. All right, looks like you guys want me to prep to accommodate all 4. Got it. Let's hide that pole. I feel like... Oh, no, there's a lot of ones. Okay. You know, I'm not really placing ladders as I... One moment. Come on. Don't get your body in the way. Where's thank you for the resub. As you can see, there's a huge potential for me to plummet to my doom. Luckily, my spawn point is at the base, and it wouldn't be so catastrophic. It would just be inconvenient. Because I would have to fill up my nutrition again. So we'll save, let's say 5 axles for horizontal axles, so I'll go up 12 more tiles. Oh, it's, good job, me. Yeah, I can only place 3 down. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. So, I hope you don't have a fear of heights, because I'm triggering you if you do. So this is as high as we're going to be, which is, you know, respectably up. And the other thing that I can, like, design in the future is like a you know, putting the ladders encased in stone or something, you know, make it so that it's a lot less a lot more user friendly, so that there's not a chance of me like just designing it so that I plummet and die. That doesn't look it doesn't look ridiculously high. It's not a tower that goes like 100 units into the sky. It looks kind of, I know you probably want me to just like build it already, but like I just want to take a look at like, yeah, that looks reasonable. That doesn't look outlandish at all. That height. So, cool. Quality pillar. Made of loose dirt. Up we go! I'll grab that ladder later. Okay, we got the big wheel. And then this is where it gets a little iffy. Oh. If you're scared for me, you should be. Okay. So I will do a 5-axle out. I like how there's already grass up here. Like, what bird pooped on that soil? I guess the seeds could be in the soil. Put the torch away. So angled gear. There. Nothing like loose packed dirt supports. It'd be really funny if like bunny spawned up here and just like fell and died like right into my base. This is probably long enough, so I'll keep the extra axle, because then we have a rotor. And I forget which way the rotor places. Okay, it's placed correctly, but it needs to float, I think. And we have wind speed 81%. Okay, no, the wind... Alright. So it's producing 40 kilonewtons, and we have pretty good wind up here. It's turning. Hypothetically, that means the health hammer down below is spinning. And you add more sails on until you have 5 wide. So the idea is to have this be 4-way symmetry, where you have a rotor going out that way, you know, east, north, west, and south. So I have a west one now. Okay, very careful to descend. Oh, it stopped spinning. So the other issue is that health hammers require a lot of mechanical power to work, and it will require either longer sails or more sails to function. But technically it's alive. It just might not be doing much until I have more wind speed or more sail length. As you can see, this bad boy is not moving, but it would. It would if the sails were moving. So, oh, I heard it. I heard it go clang. Do it. Do the thing. This is why I built you. So we have it. It is working. We have a functional health hammer. Whoa! It's not fast by any stretch of the imagination, but it is functioning. Yes. I'm not a failure, guys. I think, honestly, if I hadn't made it taller, it wouldn't be functioning. I don't think I would have had the wind speed to... And I still don't, right? Like, look at it. It's barely working. One, we have 4 rotors on it that are all max length. That thing's going to be bang, 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 bang. It's going to be real fast. But that's not going to be for a bit. So, question, project. I can continue working on the windmill, which would be to start to actually build the structures around it and to focus on like flax and all that. I could preserve fruit. I could set up traps. I can enclose another farm for a greenhouse. I could craft more tools, especially now that I have a health hammer. Lanterns might be a little bit more doable. But until then, I'm going to maintain the farm and vote. Vote is for you guys, not for me. So I think the plan is any soil that has been K depleted or potassium depleted is going to get replaced with Terra Preta, but not. Oh, that wasn't fully grown. Rip. All that effort, but not everything. So I'm not going to replace like this soil, which has potassium still in it. I'm going to focus on the potassium depleted stuff first. God, I have a lot of spell. The other thing that I could add, and I didn't, but I could add to this poll, is to start bread making. Now that I potentially have the capacity to automate a quarn, I could make bread. Oh, look at this beautiful flax. I might even be able to get bigger sales. Oh, I think I will. Boom, 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 boom. Almost. I have 3 of the 4 linen sheets I need for longer sales. I think I am flax. I literally need 1 fiber. Of course, right? Of course. And also, if at any point that I hear like the Hellhammer really going off because of high wind speeds, I can immediately stop what I'm doing and like take advantage of it. I think until I have a more reliable Hellhammer, that makes sense. All right, so we're going to be preserving fruit next, which means I gotta go collect a lot of berry bushes. I also think that it would be not a terrible idea for me to relocate said berry bushes close to the base while I'm doing that. Especially now that rot is so important. So, these soils I'm going to replace with terra preta and then plant flax in. I am going to need another hoe. My hoe is breaking, though. Also running out of space for root veggies, which is like a good thing. Am I going to power the quarn? Yes, I do intend to power the quarn, and not only that, but also make a pulverizer at some point, because that is what I need for steel making. So all of that will be done at some point. Well, I have 1 Preta left. Oops, I keep doing that. I don't have a way to preserve veggies, which is why it was not included in the poll, because I can't do it. In order to preserve veggies, I need salt for brining, and I haven't found salt yet. I could go looking for it, but that's a task. Oh yeah, my hands are all sorts of bugged out right now. This is not how to hold a watering can. I don't really care, personally. All right, so new flax is in. That has K, that has K. So all of this still has K. I am out of flax seeds as far as I know, though. Oh, and these turnips are done as well. So I'll just pull all of my seeds out and start figuring out what I'm going to plant back. So I'll manage this farm first, and then the other one. So all the flax that I have is planted. This is P or K. We'll go with P. So onions. Phosphates. All right, and then this has N. We'll go with turnips. Okay, this farm is set. There's a bunch of flax here that is closing in on full grown. I'll water it a little bit. It's depleting. The flax is depleting the potassium in the soils, so it's growing a little slower, which is all the more reason to utilize Terra Preta when I can. All right, now for the other front. Make sure the flax stays watered. A lot of this rye is heat stunted. I'm surprised the turnips aren't heat stunted, but that's a pretty good indicator that autumn is really upon us, because turnips also get heat stunted pretty easily. Oh, that wasn't fully grown. That was stupid. I may need more storage vessels soon, because I'm filling the root cellar pretty quickly. All right, so this is only P. All right. I guess onions will go here. I just had one onion seed. So what else could I put? I don't have any pea soils anymore. Or pea seeds. Seeds for... you guys know what I mean. This can support N. Thank you for tuning in to Vintage Story, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 28th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Seraphs.